Meteorologist Jordan Smith filling in for TG today, keeping a very close eye on that severe weather and the threats coming tomorrow. But it is weather awareness week, so maybe a good time to get prepared for everything that's coming, Jordan.
Yeah, exactly. Ironically, that severe weather awareness week, we're going to have to put those preparations into action tomorrow on our Friday. So hopefully everybody is thinking about that since it is severe weather awareness week. First things first, and that is a calm Thursday evening that is underway here in Lexington. You can see our Bluegrass PayScare Skyview HD camera network shows a mostly cloudy sky, a few peaks of sun here or there, with a temperature sitting at 56 degrees right now. That is allowing for a clean central and eastern Kentucky across the Max HD radar, and we'll keep it that way throughout the evening. So if you have any Thursday evening plans, you're good to go. Thursday evening temperatures are also decent as well. 56 again here in Lexington, 54 in Richmond, 54 in Danville, still holding on to 61 in Somerset, and 60 over there in London. Now let's get to the part of the story that really needs attention, because we have a high wind warning that is in effect for most of our viewing area, with a wind advisory for our far eastern counties, and also a flood watch for our north and west. So that flood watch runs through tomorrow morning with the heavy rain overnight, and then that high wind warning and wind advisory will kick in throughout the day on our Friday. Let's take a look at those futurecast wind gusts. Look at the colors and go to the key up here in the top left corner. You can see tomorrow 3 p.m. Most of the area is in that red to purple shading. That is 50 to 60 for the red and 60+ mile an hour in the purple. That'll continue to overspread central and eastern Kentucky throughout the afternoon. Getting into the evening tomorrow, we'll back it down to 30 miles an hour before after midnight tomorrow into Saturday, we'll finally begin to calm things down. Now let's track out the rain tonight on Futurecast. You can see throughout the middle of the night, 1:45 in the morning, that rain beginning to move through. It'll likely be heavy at times, some thunder and lightning. Also as well, 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, if you're up at it early on Friday, you'll have to be dealing with those issues. It stays mainly to our north later on into Friday morning. That's why that area is under that flood watch. At the same time, here in central and southern Kentucky, we're starting to break out into some sunshine with temperatures that are near 70 degrees. On a severe weather day, we do not want any sunshine, folks. And unfortunately, this system continues to slow down, which will allow us for more sunshine and allow for those greater chance of strong to severe thunderstorms into the afternoon. Right now, the best time frame for severe weather is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow night. You can see our Futurecast rainfall total shows those heaviest totals to the north and west of Lexington, and that is mainly with those bands of rain overnight tonight. Now, the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma has issued an enhanced risk for most of our area this afternoon. That is a level 3 out of 5 risk for damaging winds, tornadoes, and isolated large hail. And then a slight risk covers the rest of the area there into eastern Kentucky. So let's begin to break down these levels. You can see the tornado, I've increased it, getting closer to that moderate risk there tomorrow. Large hail is low, flooding is low to moderate, but the damage and wind threat is high. We have a high category for damage and winds tomorrow. Now let's time things out. Overnight tonight, we're tracking heavy rains and thunder, maybe some flash flooding there, especially in the north where that flood watch is in effect. Friday morning, winds begin to increase. We're 30 to 40 mile an hour winds with clearing and sunshine taking shape. After lunchtime into the evening tomorrow, we are likely to be tracking significant winds and a severe weather threat that is on the table for our Friday. So key messages: prepare today for wind damage and power outages. Folks, if we get winds over 60 mile an hour, we are going to be dealing with power outages and wind damage. This severe threat is higher than normal, so that's why you want to stay weather aware throughout the day and make sure you have a way to get those watches and warnings. Real quick, we'll go over this tornado safety, which shows the best place to be if a tornado warning is issued. You want to be in the hallway, the most interior part of the house, rather in the stairs, the hallway, the bathroom, and cover your head with a blanket, a mattress, or something, because most tornado fatalities come with injuries to the head. Here in the short term tonight, 52, those heavy rains and storms. Later on our Friday, low 70s, severe weather and significant winds again on the table. Quick look at that 7-day forecast will show after tomorrow, we catch a break. Saturday, right on through the first part of next week with temperatures into the 60s, back up to near 70 again by Monday.